Okay, hey, welcome home. I'm talking in a weird voice. I wanted to come in and talk about something, and this was me doing my hair, but it's already came out. I was trying to make my hair look cool for you. Can you just have a seat right here, please? It's because I'm wearing one of my scrunchies that's like satin, so it just slides right out of my hair. Didn't worry, it's discontinued. Not that it ever even gained traction, but y'all don't need to know that. Please hold. Betsy, please don't stand in the yuckies, okay? Betsy, please. Oh, she's going. Betsy's so retarded. She goes straight for the dustpan. She's fucking blind, but she goes straight for the dustpan. Ooh, dust bunnies. I'm gonna go have a nap in there. What? Hair in my face. Okay, so I am, now that all of my roommates have just like vanished, I'm going with the flow, and I've decided to be a eBay seller, and I am organizing my house and making it like, and I know I do this all the time, but like literally this time, I am not coming at I'm not coming at the design and the layout at a perspective for my client being like my renter or my Airbnb. I am finally going all in on myself. Every single room has to be how I want it, because in the past it has been my style. It's been up to my standard. Betsy, don't. But it's been at the forefront of my mind, what is going to look the best for my guest, what is going to look the best for sales, what is going to look the best for my clients. Never what's going to look the best for, like, what is going to make me the most excited to design. What room is going to be so brilliantly designed. I'm just trying to make sure Betsy doesn't fall. Come here, come here, come here. Here, why don't you just talk with me? Come here. We're down in the basement. Okay, here. I don't know why I'm down here. The house is torn apart. We're going to hang out right here in the corner. So I've never designed the house with every single room coming from the intention of what will make me the most happy, the most excited to get up and design, what space is going to make me so excited to get off work and go into that room and like relax and not work. Like what cool layout for my bedroom have I always wanted and never done? What crazy design idea have I never done because it just wouldn't be practical because other people are living in my house? I am now designing all 3 floors specifically, like obsessively, selfishly for myself. And the challenge I'm having is I'm horrible at making decisions. And so when you can't make a big decision, the only thing you can do so that you're not just stuck stagnant in your non-decision is you can just only make many tiny micro decisions. So that's what I've been doing all day. Oh my God, Betsy, come on, chill, girl. Chill, what's the problem? You don't want to be in my lap? Or do you? You don't know. You don't know? She doesn't know. So yeah, I've been so stuck in my head, having a really hard time making big decisions like, which bedroom am I going to sleep in? How do I want my sewing studio to be laid out? Where's the couch going to go? Should I even have a couch? Should I get rid of the couch? Should I have a bed? Like, how am I going to do this so Betsy, if I go upstairs, doesn't fall down the stairs or piss everywhere because she fucking hates being there? Like, I'm having a really hard time making those decisions. So right now I'm just doing stupid things like washing all the linens and counting all the pillowcases and then deciding which pillows get which pillowcases. That is a huge thing, breaking ground today, that I decided which pillowcases would go on which pillows. Another micro decision I made was, I feel like that's the only one. She's going for it again. Yeah, so there's a few other silly little tiny decisions, but another thing I'm trying to do, another thing I'm doing to break the cycle of beating myself up in the past, thinking I'm not good enough, thinking my ideas are dumb. Just like, I get in my head a lot, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate. Oh, she's about to go over the, no, she's fine. I am so in my head, and I tear myself a new asshole like every moment. Like, what are you doing? You should be working on that. You're ignoring that client. Why aren't you sewing that client's pants right fucking now, Mel? Like, they ordered those pants months ago and you're just walking around counting pillowcases? What the fuck is wrong with you? Get your shit together. Get your shit in order. And I've had to say, no, we do not talk like that to ourselves. We are doing this because it makes sense to us, and it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else. And it may even sound excusey right now, but it just makes the most sense to me to go through from top to bottom, every single room, every single cupboard, every single collection, shoes, books, all these different areas where I'm basically professionally hoarding. People think I get rid of everything, and I'm pretty good at getting rid of everything, but in relatively, it's being measured up against other people who may hoard more than I do. I'm just like a professional hoarder. I can just clean so fast and I can organize so well that people don't realize that I'm hoarding all sorts of shit all over the place. It just looks really good. And that ends 4 or 5 days ago or whatever. That ended March 1st. I am all about keeping only what makes me happy and that I use. And if something has great value, and if something has sentiment in my past, but it no longer makes me happy, I no longer go towards it, I'm just either dusting it, organizing it, or moving it around, I don't want any part of that anymore. I want it out. I want somebody else to have joy. I want like Marie Kondo shit happening, right? I want it out of my house, and I want it to bring somebody else joy. Because every time you go to a hotel room, this is how I think of it. Every time you go to a hotel room, you feel just like, you don't really feel the stress. All that's there is whatever you brought in your suitcase, and a bed and an alarm clock and a Bible and a TV stand and a TV and 2 pillows. It's very basic, right? But inside your house, there's just like, just count your Tupperware cupboard alone probably has 400 fucking items, right? It's crazy how much we as consumers accumulate, and I want to let go of that. I want my house to like literally feel every room for room, that room has been gone through from top to bottom, and that's my superpower. I can do that. So I've ripped everything out, and I'm going drawer by drawer, fucking case by case, ring by ring, earring by earring, sock by sock, and I'm going, do I use this? Do I want it? Does it bring me joy? If not, get rid of it. And by get rid of it, I mean, then I have to make all the little micro decisions. Am I selling this on my website? Am I selling this on Shopify? My website? Am I selling this on eBay? Am I giving this away? Am I asking a family member if they want this? There's so many different avenues that you can like either sell or donate things. So even once the decision's made, it's like, well, now that you've decided to not be in a relationship with that item anymore, now, Mel, you get to decide, where does that item go next? And you also have to value time, because all of a sudden I can realize that I've been contemplating some stupid, nonsensical thing for like 10 minutes. And 10 minutes is quite a lot, actually, to be contemplating stupidness. To go along with my whole, I'm not editing videos, I'm just gonna upload videos just off the cuff. I should probably shut the fuck up because it's been 9 minutes, and I've like lost my train of thought, and I have so much work to do. But yep, and I forgot what I even came here to talk to you about. I really did feel inclined to like talk to you though. I guess I am very proud of myself for today catching the negative talk in my head, catching it, allowing myself to acknowledge that my brain has been set up that way for decades. And so to be soft on myself, because I can also get fucking right crazy about the way my brain's thinking. So then it's like on top of itself, right? It's like, oh my God, Mel, like you're being so hard on yourself. So then I be hard on myself about how hard on myself I am, right? Like, you fucking idiot. You're like, you all day you said you weren't gonna be like that. Now you're being like that. And it's like, what's happening, right? It's a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. So I'm catching those thoughts and I'm going, it's okay. You have those thoughts sometimes. Have it, let it go. Find a new one, find something better, find a better thought. Congratulate yourself for recognizing that you had a shitty thought and that you came up with a better one, and then move along with your day. And so a good friend of mine, Adam Livermore, he taught us this great saying when he came to the salon once, and he said, it's really important, like in learning, to be comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. Okay, so that's how you make transitions. That's how you can, get next level, being comfortable in the uncomfortable. It's pretty hard. It's tricky. It's a tricky one, but today